And we're back again. Tonight we'll be dealing with how to create a roof for the building. In this topic, we would go through the different types of ways of making our roofs and know which one best fits each situation that we have designed. This is roof by footprint, which is the default way of drawing roof in any Revit file. All you need to do is just to build the roof around the footprint of the building, which at the end of the day, finishing it will give us the roof that we want in most cases. This is the roof by extrusion. This allows you, or let me say, it gives you the flexibility you need to deal with complex roofs, as sometimes you will need to combine 3 different types of roofs to make a building. Then we have the roof by face, which is mostly for massing situations. We'll learn about that later. This is roof by soffit. When you say roof by soffit, this is actually the type of roof you do that will serve as the ceiling of the building. And this is a roof by fascia, which in actual name it is a fascia. And then we have the roof gutter, which can serve as a water collector for any building. So when we combine all these types of roof, it gives us an ideal roof for any building. So what we do now is go into our level 3, which is where we have this level. If we go to the elevation, you would understand better. This is our level 3. This is where the roof will be sitting. So all we need to do now is go to our level 3, click on the roof, and we are selecting the roof by footprint. So how do we go about this? All we need to do is just to draw around the building and get our desired roof, which is this. Move around the building and then finish. It will ask you, would you like to attach the highlighted walls to the roof? Most of the time you say no, because sometimes you need to do some editing on the roof before you now start attaching all the walls to the roof. Let's go to our 3D. As you can see, the roof is sitting down directly on the wall, which in reality does not work in this format. Looking at the house from the front, it looks like a tent building, which is not meant to be. So what do we do? How do we add the eaves to the building? All we need to do is click on the roof, go to our edit footprint, go to our level 3, and then we do our normal offset. It can be 600, it can be 900. Most of the time I use 900 because I would want to also cater for when rain is falling, because whenever rain is falling, there is this path of water that breeze allows to blow into the house. So having a 900 if would allow you to actually cater for that. So all we need to do is just to let's use our 600, which is this. We come to our offsets tool, click on this, and then we give it 600. We press our enter. We come here, put the line on the side that we want the line to offset to. I have not clicked anything. I only placed the mouse beside the line, then I click. It gives me the wall. I do the same thing here because I want it on top. I click. I put the mouse here also. I click, and then I put the mouse here too. I click, and that is it. So all we need to do now is just to delete the lines sitting directly on the wall, and then we have our roof. So we finish. It will ask you a question again. Would you like to attach the highlighted walls to the roof? Say no once again, because you are not yet done with the roof. So all we need to do now is to go back to our 3D and see how it goes. As you can see, it looks more realistic this way. Let's go to our south. Our roof is done. It looks more realistic this way, but we are not yet done. in actual sense, our roofing sheet, shingles, Gerard, whatever roofing material you want to use, does not sit directly like this. As you can see on the fascia board, if this is done, the fascia board would not be able to have a longer span of life. So what do? We need to bring out this line of the roofing sheet outwards a little bit. So how do we go about it? Click on this, come to your edit type, duplicate the roof type, give it your roof. All I do is call it roofing sheet, then okay, edit, click, change it to the thickness that you actually desire, a smaller thickness. Okay, this will, so you move it up. My fascia board is always 300. I move it up 300. I will come to my roof again, click on the roof by fascia, which is this. Click on this and you come here, click on one of the lines here. It will give you your fascia board. It will give you another one. You want to click on it, continue to click on the tip. It will give you another one and to give you another one here. Our fascia board is done. Let's come here. We are not yet done. So we come to our 3D again. We now give our roof its gutter. Let's add our roof gutter. Click on this. You have this. You have this. You have this. And you have this. And that is our roof gutter. This allows water to flow directly into the gutter, then the water will be properly channeled. So as you can see, we can actually change the depth of this fascia board. What do? We click on the fascia board, come to edit type and change the depth to whatever size we want it to be. You can click on this and then you are good to go. Apply. Okay, as you can see, it adds to it a little bit. So what's the next one to do? We need to add the soffit of the roof to it, to let it feel like the ceiling of the building. So what do? We go to our level 3 again and come to roof by soffit. Then we draw the shape of the building out, as you can see. Then we complete it with this. As you can see, we are completing it with this. So you finish it, go to your south. This is our soffit, our roof by soffit. You can come here and change the thickness. Let's call it ceiling. Edit, give it 50 as the case may be. You can give it 25. It depends on what you want. Okay, then let's move all this down to meet up with this, and so that is that. We have what we want. As you can see, everything is all together. As you can see, everything is all together, and that is a simple way of creating your roof with all the components attached to the roof.